Drag your blanket behind me. Fill your heart with smoke. The first thing that you want will be the last thing you ever need. That's how to fight. Welcome. I'm KLUSO. This is my band, Double Shot. On bass is Chong Reyes, and on drums is Mike Robles. So thank you all for coming out. Tonight is kind of a special type of event for us because usually we're playing in bars, you know, on Gate 2 Street. So we're just throwing music out there, trying to do a few originals and lots of cover songs. So that first song was actually a cover song by a band called Wilco, which is one of the influences on me. The music we're playing tonight is kind of categorized as Americana, which is really not new music or a new style. It's been around, but it's really roots-oriented music. It comes from folk, from country, from blues, from rock, and it's kind of a mixture of that. And I guess they call it Americana because it's distinctly has an American sound to it. And it's also singer-songwriter type of music. So we're going to do a few songs by some artists that kind of influenced me, and they're newer artists, although there's a lot of really great, you know, singer-songwriters like Neil Young and Bob Dylan and folks like that that have kind of paved the way. And then also we're going to do quite a bit of my original music. So you got a menu out there of the set list, and it's going to help you kind of follow along. And the first set really is supposed to be kind of interactive, so we're going to do a lot of talking. And if you have questions about songwriting or how I write songs or whatever, please ask them. I'll kind of give you an idea in this first set, maybe what the song's about or how I came up with the song, which is not always the same thing. And just kind of go through it like that. And then we're going to take a short break, about 10 or 15 minutes, lest you get a few more drinks or whatever you want to do, get up and stretch your legs. And then the last set is a little bit shorter, but it's more of our band set. So you can get a little idea of what the band can do. And also we'll feature some songs from my CD, Delicate Eye. So thank you all again for coming out. We're really looking forward to this evening. Anybody have any questions so far? Yes. Who let you in? Okay, we're going to do another cover song here before we start on the originals, and it'll kind of lead the way in there. It's one of my favorites, and it's by an artist named Ryan Adams. And I think most of you know Brian Adams from the 80s rocker, but I don't know if this guy's related at all. I don't think so. But he really is, first of all, the band Wilco, and that song was by Jeff Tweedy. And he's really been kind of identified as one of the originators of the Americana genre, even though, like I said, that music style has been around for a long while. But with a band called, not Olds 97, I can't remember the name of the band, but basically him and a core of people back in the Midwest really kind of kicked it off with that kind of music, and they're still going pretty strong. So, and like I say, he's one of my favorites. This one by Ryan Adams. Ryan Adams really started out as a punk rock guy, and he kind of slowly went into alternative country and Americana. And I'm reading an article about him. He said the unique thing about folk and country is, he said, it's really the only kind of music where you can tell a sad story. So that's where we're going right now with this music. My band members are going, can we just play? You got to move back there? No. Okay. I make sure I got the right harmonica, because if you don't know this, harmonicas have different keys. So it took me a long time to figure out what key to match up to a certain song. But it's usually one in the same key. So, but if you pick the wrong harmonica, it sounds really bad. I went down to Houston, and I stopped in San Antonio. I passed up on the station for a bus. Was trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. And I ended up with pockets full of dust. So I went on to Cleveland, ended up insane. Bought a borrowed suit and learned to dance. And I was spending money like the way it likes to rain. And I ended up with pockets full of cane. Oh, my sweet Caroline, to go. Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. Feels like things are closing in. The sunset's just my light pole burning out. And I miss Kentucky, and I miss my family. Oh, the sweetest winds they blow across the south. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what else can you go? Oh, my sweet expedition, may you one day carry me home. May you one day carry me home. May you one day carry me home. So this is my first original song we're going to do tonight, and it's on my CD here. And does anybody have a question before I go on? I'll ask myself one. So people go, well, how long does it take you to write a song? And it just depends is the answer. So I mean, I've had songs where I write part of it or most of it, and then it's actually sat there for a year or two, and then something will compel me to go back to it and finish it. So, and I have songs that are still unfinished. And this one, I think I wrote it in about 30 minutes. And sometimes you just need like an idea or like one good little phrase to start with. So I wrote this back in 2003. I can't remember what the copyright says on there, but 2003, 2004 time frame. And I was living up in Tokyo, and a friend of mine was deployed to Iraq, and she was a convoy driver back in 2003, 2004. It was a pretty dangerous time to be doing that job. But anyway, so she just happened to send me an email, and I wrote her back. I go, it seems like forever since you've been gone. And then I go, wait. And the next day I wrote, wait, that's a great title for a song. So I actually wrote that down, took it home with me, and I think that night I sat down and pretty much did most of the song within about 30 minutes. And then, finishing it up and fixing it and, actually recording it and playing it live took a couple months of effort. But so sometimes it just happens really quick, and then sometimes it takes forever. Each song is kind of different. You just have to kind of let it live its own life. So anyway, this one's called Since You've Been Gone. I actually wrote it before what's her name came out with her song by the same name. It's nothing like that song. So, and it's really kind of like the last song that I did. It started out just with that idea, Since You've Been Gone. But as you write a song sometimes, and as you build the song and the chord pattern, sometimes the song will kind of change directions and take on a life of its own. And that's kind of what happened with this song. So you can read the words or listen to it, and even I don't really know, and it's kind of up to the listener whether I'm singing about somebody else or I'm singing about myself, or whoever's telling the story. So I guess that's kind of the point of art, is it's kind of up to the person listening or observing to make their own opinion. But it's ultimately it's kind of about losing yourself and trying to find your way home. Mornings just don't seem the same, and the sun don't shine like it used to. Don't believe I'm gonna go insane, but I might just be a little crazy. Yes, it's true. I might just have to leave here alone. I can't seem to get rid so long. And I grew up in this town as a boy. It's not my home. And it seems like forever and a day since you've been gone. Without your smile and a little sugar, I tried my best to make it through the day, but my friends, they all see the difference. I don't want to fall out and leave here alone. So far away from your home. It seems like forever and a day since you've been gone. I don't know how I'm gonna reach you. Tomorrow is sure to come. Where I think I might meet you, wait for you to come along, 'cause I know you should come along. Seems like forever and a day since you've been gone. Face seems to fade away, like when the night swallows up the sun. I try my best to make it through the day, but my life always seems to take another turn. It's so long since I hit the road alone. Don't look the same since it's been so. So hold up all the memories in the place I found in my dreams of home. It seems like forever and a day since you've been gone. Ever go away? Please come back and tell me that you'll stay. I'm so alone. Thank you. I'm going to switch guitars here. So we're going to get into the social commentary here in the next few songs, which I guess is kind of tradition of singer-songwriters. They get the liberty to do that. I think actually anybody has that liberty nowadays. So this next song, actually we just started playing it. I just started playing it live. I wrote it quite a while ago, or a few years ago. And it was kind of meant for a band, so until I found these guys, I really wasn't doing it live. Lucky me. I am lucky. You know, they say singer-songwriters, but most of us aren't really singers. So it should be songwriter-singer or something like that. And most of us aren't musicians, so we find guys like this that can really play, and they just follow us along. Yeah. Anyway, this song, it actually started with a conversation with my nephew and back in the States, and he's an adult now. And we're talking about the casual use of drugs and stuff like that back in the States, where it's just, I don't know, a lot of people just take it for granted that that's cool and you can do that. And, you know, I grew up in the 60s and 70s, so I'm not exactly innocent either. But we talked about it, and it was more about, hey, you know, my friends are doing it, and it must be okay, because they're okay. But we talked about, you know, well, you know, sometimes the things you do and say and think might not look like they're having an impact, but in the big sense, they do. And from a personal point of view, just might be not making progress in your life. But more from a bigger social point of view, they kind of combine, and we end up with big problems in the world. So anyway, that's the genesis of this song. But hopefully it's a catchy little tune, so don't get too serious about it. The big line. The big line. That's the big line. Hey, hey. The stars just seem to fade away. In the amber glow of That's the big lie. That's the big lie. That's the big lie. That's the big lie. Thank you. That's Chong Reyes on lead bass. We have a lead bass player. Still waiting for the first question. Okay. This next song, actually started writing it on the way home from a show here in Okinawa. I was heading home. I think it was in the summertime, and you know how hot and humid it gets here. But I'm driving up 329 towards Ishikawa, and it's kind of late at night, and you know, I'm kind of in my car, and I got the air conditioner on, and I'm pretty comfortable, and I know I'm going to a nice house, and I'm looking around all these buildings, and there's a big power station over there, and all these lights, and you know, and it's just like, man, we spend a lot of effort in our life just to live comfortably, you know, and that made me start thinking, not particularly about that, but you know, just what we consider important in life, and our possessions sometimes, or things around us, or things we take for granted. So the idea behind this song is it's called This World, but if you look at the song sheet, it's called This World of Anger. So sometimes, you know, our possessions or our wants and desires become more important in our life than other things, in particular people. Or we tend to, you know, try to keep up with the Joneses, or sometimes, you know, have more or look down on other people that don't have as much. So same idea is it's really an issue of not politics, but of individual choice and how we act and live our lives. So that's the message of this song. Another tip, don't put your harmonica in backwards. So, that always surprises me when I do that. This next song, I played it last time we played here, and I showed a video for it, and unfortunately my technological skills failed me this time, and I don't have the DVD to show, but it's on my website, and or you can see it on YouTube or on my MySpace. So there's some business cards or some meishi up there, so please take one home with you, and also on the back of the song menu, my homepage and other music pages are there. So the video really helps tell the tale of this song, but I think we can do it without. Anyway, this song is called Fallow Fields, The Face of War. And that's what it's about. It's about war, but not from, once again, a political sense, more from a human, individual sense. And whatever you think about any conflict, it's really our biggest failure as humans. capo one. So I use a capo if you guys don't play guitar, just because I can play in open chords and don't have to do all these weird hand gestures to play a chord. But the problem is if I put the capo on the wrong place, then Chong over here is playing in the wrong key. Or I'm in the wrong key, so he's pretty good at keeping up with me though. So last time I tried to fool him and he caught me. Anyway, this is a song by another songwriter named David Gray. And he's not American, first of all, so I'm not sure you can call him an Americana artist, but he sings kind of in the same style, and his music's very kind of folky, although it's also pop oriented. But he sings kind of sad stories sometimes, or sort of stories about relationships and things like that. So, and I like his voice, and for some reason I feel like I can fit his vocal style. So we try to cover him quite a bit. So we're going to do one song by him. Is that right? Yeah. And then we're going to do an original song next after that, which was kind of inspired by his style. And then we'll finish off the set with one more David Gray song. So. This song kind of features Mike Robles on drums.
Turning over
anyway, this next song, I was just kind of in the mood to write something along that same lines, and I just needed an idea. And I heard somebody say the word singer, not in the term of a person singing songs, but anyway. So, and I just go, oh, that's kind of has a nice ring to it. And so I'll write a song called Singer, but I obviously wanted to bring it back into the realm of music. So along that same lines, I'm not sure what this song's really about myself. I just like using that word in the song. But I guess it's, I don't know, take your own take on it. But it's something about thinking about their life or what they're going through or coming out the other end of something. Well, this is the last song on the set, so like I said, we're going to take a short intermission after this, so please stick around. I'd like to come by and visit with everybody. I know I have a few friends here and a few folks I've just met tonight, so we're going to finish with another David Gray song, and it's off his new CD, and so that's off the live version of that CD, actually. And we just like the song, I guess. You guys like this song? Yes.
It's all right.
It's okay. I'll let them loosen up a little bit during the song, but free play. Check it this time.
See the bride.
please stick around. We'll be back up in about 10 or 15 minutes.